Boker Tov. I am Rabbi Joel Oseran, Vice President for International Development of the World Union for Progressive Judaism, and I would like to welcome you to come visit us in Jerusalem. I'm standing on the balcony of Merkaz Shimshon Beit Shmuel, our education guest house center in Jerusalem. Welcome to Israel, Baruchim Habayim. We would love to say hello to you here in Jerusalem.
I could not be more grateful.
It's actually my 7th trip to Israel, and just like each and every one, it's just a magical experience that just touches on faith and just brings out so much pride, nationalistic pride, Jewish pride, and everything about it. And coming here for a 7th time, you think everything gets repetitive, but Ayelet somehow just devises an itinerary that gets you excited about every single site you've seen before and about every single site you've never heard of or never even seen. And it's a really, truly remarkable and memorable time.
I came because I wanted to bring my children here. I had been here when I was 16, but what really surprised me is that every single thing that we've done, with the exception of the Western Wall, has been a new experience. Definitely worth coming back if you haven't been here in a few years. The tunnels were incredible. I understand the history much better now that it was explained to me with the models and I got to see it from the inside out.
I'm Harry Ryan.
And I'm David Hill.
And we're from Congregation Sha'arei Shalom in Hingham, Massachusetts.
We're really looking forward to floating in the Dead Sea. It's so cool how it's so dense that you can float on top of it, and also the camel rides look pretty awesome because we just saw a camel yesterday around the old city. It was really cool.
Tree of life to them that hold it fast, and all of its supporters are happy. Its ways are ways of pleasantness, and all its paths are peace. It's Chaim.
I can't tell you how marvelous an experience this has been to work with Ayelet, to have this opportunity to enlighten a group of people, a group of American Jews, on the wonders of Eretz Yisrael, on the wonder of our people's land of Israel.
It's been a great tour. I think that so much a part of one's Jewish identity is not just what we are able to do in the synagogue. I think, obviously, given what I do as a rabbi, I think that's very important. But I also think that one really understands what it means to be a Jew when they visit the Jewish homeland, when they come to Eretz Yisrael, to Israel. I think what's been really nice with Ayelet is the fact that from the moment we left Boston until our arrival in Tel Aviv, we felt taken care of, and they've done a great job. We're very pleased with that. And also knowing that there's enough of a presence here in Israel so that if there's something goes wrong, which thankfully hasn't, but that we know that they're standing behind everything.
I've been bringing congregational tours now for 10 years, every other year. This is the place where I connect with my congregation, and my congregation connects with their Jewish spirit. This is the direction we've been praying for centuries. As we pray toward the Kotel, I realize as I stand here, thanks to this tour, that we aren't praying to the wall, we're praying through the wall to a center of Jewish life, to the heart of Jewish life.
We have spent the first 2 nights on Kibbutz Tzubah. There, our children who speak very little Hebrew and their children who speak very little English learned how to communicate by playing games and singing songs.
This is definitely one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Just this view over here, just being in Eretz Israel. I think it's moments like this I'm just proud to be a Jew and know that we're still here after everything that we've gone through.
This trip has been absolutely amazing. I've seen things that I would never have even thought were even possible before. We just got back from seeing the tunnels under the Muslim Quarter, and they were absolutely amazing. I never knew that the Western Wall was even that long.
This is my first time in Israel. This has possibly been one of the most moving experiences of my life. Especially yesterday morning, I went along with my friend Sean to the Kotel, where we davened for a little while. And I just had a religious epiphany there that allowed me to become more in touch with God. Our tour guide, he is possibly the most knowledgeable person on Israeli history that you could possibly ask for.
Happy Hanukkah from Yerushalayim, from Jerusalem. I'm Rabbi Larry Friedman from Temple Sinai of Pittsburgh. We are having a fabulous time. I look like this because we were out in the old city of Jerusalem all day. It was magnificent. We are having the time of our life. I have 41 people here, 2 B'nai Mitzvah. We are just, it's shigaon, they say. It's crazy, it's so great. It's wonderful. And you got to come to Israel. It's not an if, it's a when.
Seasons come, seasons go, and people never seem to know how long it will rain, it will shine. Let them ask what will be. It doesn't mean a thing to me. I know what to do when you're mine. Any time of the year I can look in your eyes, and the rain in the sky doesn't fall.